Hi lovies, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna do another art vlog. So I decided to do an aesthetic painting using old cities. So just grab your materials. The materials are the one that you can actually see on your screen. Once you've got all your materials, let's get started. Okay, so I forgot to mention the water. Just make sure to have one and clean your brushes. So I started mixing colors and I'm planning to paint all the cities with pastel colors. So the first city will be a pastel yellow. So I decided to mix the yellow acrylic paint and a white poster paint because I'm running out of materials. Just make sure that you have a flat brush and then just color or paint the entire city because this color will be your background. So I grab a piece of cloth just to put the finished city because I don't want a wet paint get onto my table. And then just clean your brush. Then let's move on to the second city. For the second city, I decided to mix the color blue acrylic paint and then the red one. And also I added a little bit of white poster paint just to, make some pastel purple. But then I'm not really satisfied with the color, so I decided to add a purple watercolor because I don't have a purple acrylic paint. Just mix them until you are satisfied with the color. So once you are satisfied with the color, just do the same thing that you did on your first city. Just paint the entire city and then let it dry. So for the third city, I decided to make a rosy pink kind of color. I don't know how to describe it, but that is how I describe it. So I added some red and white, and also I added a little bit of pink just to make it kind of rosy pink. You know what I mean. So yeah, just do the same thing. Okay, going back to the first city, I'm sure it is already dry. So I decided to grab my palette, mix some colors like white and purple to make some pastel purple because I'm planning to draw or paint some clouds with the three cities that I have. And yeah. And I'm planning to just shuffle the colors like the pastel purple, the pastel yellow, and the pastel rosy pink. And I'm planning to use just the three colors with all of the three cities that I have. So once you're happy with your clouds, I decided to paint some stars. So I'm using a white poster color and a pearl gold poster color. So this is the first city. Let's move on. For the next city, which is the purple one or the pastel purple, I decided to make some pastel yellow, which is the white and yellow acrylic paint. So yeah, I was just gonna paint some clouds here as well, but just only one color, which is the yellow, pastel yellow. So for this one, I decided to let it dry first before I add more paint because the city is kind of slippery because it's plastic. So I will just let it dry and then I'll go back to paint or add more paint on it. So let's move on to the third one. So for the rosy pink, I decided to just, add one color, which is the purple one. So I was just gonna paint some clouds as well. Don't forget to add some stars. So for this one, I only use one color, which is the white poster color, to paint some stars and some polka dots as well. Okay, so this is how it looks like. So for the second dish, which is the purple one, I added more white and pastel yellow just to define the clouds that I just painted earlier. So yeah, just finish them and add stars as well. So for the final step, just clean your station because you don't want to mess the station before you apply fixative spray on your painting, right? So grab your cloth or a piece of cloth and then put all of the cities there. Just shake your fixative spray and then spray to all of your paintings. So I decided to clean the back of the cities as well because I'm sure that there are some wet paints behind there and I don't want to, paste them on my walls with the wet paint. So yeah, just make sure that they are clean. Simple as that, you can actually make your own decoration to your room. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, lovies.